was worth the hike. This view is amazing. 930 meters high, approximately. I wish I did it sooner. It's amazing. Although there's a lot of forest destroyed by the fire this year. If you see here, it's all black. I don't know if you can see it, but all the forest is burned down. Also here, when the drive up, also a big piece is gone. And you're gonna make it look incredible this evening. I wish we had a little bit more of clouds, because yesterday when I was at the apartment, the sky was on fire. But tonight we almost don't have any clouds, but already got in the distance some amazing layers. Very promising this evening. But I already saw, I don't know if you can see it here above me, the moon is also there, so it could be it's gonna kill our starry night. Is that how you say it, a starry night? Because there's the moon, and over there should be the Milky Way this evening. I hope it works out, I don't know. Let's enjoy this, put the camera out and search for a good composition to shoot the sunset. I'm already trying a shot out for this evening. I'm photographing a cool tree, and I cannot see it. Yes, so we have a cool tree here in the frame, and also this beautiful rock lit up by the sun. And then in the background is an amazing view of Michas and Vengerola, and in the foreground we got some cool shadows, and that beautiful tree so lit up. It's super amazing. It's one of the coolest wild trees that I've seen in my life. And also I'm not alone. Here in this hut there's an old guy, and I think he has to look out over the vistas here if there's not any fires or something, I guess. So it's a little bit uncomfortable for me to film myself. So what am I shooting at? Let's see. I'm shooting this view at the f11 because I want the most of it to be sharp at the ISO 100 and 20th of a second. I'm shooting in the vertical mode, and this is our leading line here into the landscape. 2/3 of the frame is this foreground, and 1/3 is the sky, because there's nothing into the sky, so nothing to see. Just an amazing view. But I'm gonna try to focus like this. I bumped up my ISO to 500 and shooting at f10, 200th of a second, because the wind is blowing at those little, I don't know how you call it. Wait. Do you know what this is? Let me know, because I don't. They're moving around in the wind. I want them to be sharp in the frame, because if I'm gonna focus tag it, it's much easier when they're sharp in the picture. Otherwise, Photoshop will make a mess out of it and it will not work, and then I'm gonna have to use one image instead of all of them and have the foreground out of focus and the background in focus, and I don't want that. I just shot the last picture with the sunlight in it, because the sun is dropping. And we got some beautiful light here on the rocks, and I've put my thumb over the sun so I could make a picture for the foreground with the sunlight onto the rocks, and then some pictures without my thumb. And without my thumb I put my camera at f16 because it's the highest f number I can go with this lens. And we got this beautiful light trails from the sun. That's a little extra in the picture. I shot the sun dead on, right in the center of this picture. I hope it's not too much of a distraction for this beautiful foreground. And with speaking, the sun is just behind those mountains. What an amazing view. I'm glad you guys are here with me to enjoy this view. It's crazy. Look at there. Beautiful colors from the sunset. So I hope when the sun is setting a little bit more, those clouds here, you will catch some light or some colors. But already here in the distance we got a blue hue over this beautiful vista. And then the orange, yellow and green colors in the sky. This is so crazy. No need for the sunglasses anymore, sun's gone. Let's wait for the night sky. I've changed my composition one last time, I guess, for the sunset before we're gonna start shooting the stars. And we got our awesome tree into the frame. I'm still hoping after the sun is set a little bit more, the fluffy, very soft clouds will get some light over there. It's also very beautiful. So I'm shooting over the city. Maybe I should make a composite out of this with our beautiful tree here, the sunset. And then maybe I have to wait for the lights of the city to turn on and blend that in. And then afterwards we can shoot the stars. And still hoping that this moon is not going to destroy the starry night, but the chance is very big. And also the light pollution of the city, I also hope it doesn't destroy my idea for shooting the stars. But for now I think I'm gonna relax, enjoy the view. I'm actually sacrificing some cool compositions in the hope there's a composite photo that I'm trying to take will work out. I'm wondering if I should stop shooting this composition and maybe shoot another composition like this here. Got some cool layers and also the orange hue in the sky. I brought my video light with me so I can shoot video in the dark. So I'm gonna wait a little bit more for the stars because it's pretty dark, but I'm still shooting our little tree to the sunset. So we still have a little bit of glow. But I'm starting to see some stars in the pictures. A little bit after that I'm gonna try to shoot a tree with the stars where the moon is. But then again, my foreground is already super dark, so I don't know how that's gonna work out. With a lot of trying and fail and error, I finally got a little bit of a good composition. So what I've told you was like the moon is interfering with the starry night. So I tried to make a photo with the moon into the frame, but it's so bright. It's like like shooting at night at the light. So that's not working out. So I've moved my camera a little bit so the moon is out of the frame. You still got a little piece of the Milky Way. I hope I can make it pop out of the frame. And I'm in the frame, our little tree is in it. With the video light I painted in the foreground a little bit so you can see the foreground. And also here the red lights, the antennas here on the Michas. They're all also in the frame. I'm taking a vertically shot so I can put a little bit more stars into the frame. And this is also going to be the last photo of this evening because there's a little bit of wind here, or a lot of wind. And I'm just in my t-shirt on top of the mountain. It's a little bit chilly.
A few moments later.
Okay, I'm calling it a night. I was lighting up my foreground a little bit. And suddenly I saw two shiny eyes. I was like, "Woo!" But it ran away, so it's okay. I'm totally alone here on the mountaintop, so it's a little bit scary. I got spooked a little bit by a mountain goat. Scary night. Thank you for watching. See you. Bye. Take 3. Let's enjoy this. Let's enjoy this. Got my sunglasses. I shot the sun to enjoy this view.